Okay, here's a question. Is it a wise idea to use student loan money to invest? Should people take out student loans to invest in gold, silver, or platinum? Whatever they think is a good price. For most students, they would not be able to qualify for a mortgage, but anyone can take out student loans. They don't care what kind of degree you're getting, what your grades are, what your credit is. They'll give this money to anyone. Now, when you borrow this money, you agree that you will use the money to pay for your education. I believe you are allowed to use it to pay for food, fuel, housing, etc. But money is fungible. So, if what you would have paid for food, fuel, housing, and school is now freed up, you can invest that money in other things. So it really has the same effect. Depending on how high you think the metals will go, borrowing now at a fixed interest rate can really be a great idea. If someone can get student loans at maybe 4 or 5% interest, and they expect the metals to go up 100% in 2 years, 100% in 5 years, that's not a bad investment. Also take into account the political aspect of it. So many students are strapped with this debt. People are going to demand forgiveness. There's all these crazy Occupy Wall Street people out there that think that free education is a basic human right. Now that's not a guarantee. Of course, everyone should be prepared to pay back their debt. Don't assume it's going to be forgiven. But there's always that chance. Just like hyperinflation could happen, there could be student debt forgiveness. So that's one thing to take into account when borrowing. If they're offering this super cheap financing at a fixed rate, why not take it? You are going to use the money for school, but since it's fungible, it may free up other funds to be used for investing. One other thing I've thought of here, you probably don't want to get too leveraged up. If you're going to buy the ETFs instead of the physical metals, you might want to avoid margin trading. I would also avoid options. It adds too much risk. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just throwing out some ideas here. For me personally, I think that physical precious metals are the safest investment.